Hello, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
My slide is visible, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So today I want calculation. Here see, this is the sum. 6-hour duration rainfall occurred in the catchment area. Okay. So write these points in your notebook. 6-hour duration, area 500 kilometers square. Outflow of the catchment is given here. Question is derive 6-hour unit hydrograph because 6-hour duration rainfall. So they are requesting to derive 6-hour unit hydrograph. So here hydrograph, there are two ways of calculation you can expect. Okay. One is hydrograph, derive hydrograph, okay, from the total flow. Okay, here see the total flow is given. Okay, time is given. Okay, time versus total flow. Then requested to derive unit hydrograph. Okay, so other way around also we will request. I will teach you later. Unit hydrograph is given, then you have to derive hydrograph, flood hydrograph or total flow or whatever it is. Okay. So here time is given, total flow is given. Okay. So better copy down in your notebook, otherwise you can't do the calculation. Quickly. Time is given 3 hour, 6 hour, 9 hour, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. Then next day. Chariya. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. Then total flow is given. Is it okay? Did you copy down time versus total flow?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, so here see total flow is starting from 20, ending with 35. Okay. So with the given data, you have to identify the base flow. Okay. From which to which it arises, or the next sum is a constant value, or whether decreasing then increasing. Okay. So depend on the total flow or given data set, you have to get the idea about the base flow. So here see assumption, base flow rises linearly from 20 to 35 meter cube per second. Here see 20, 35, no any decrease because the initial loss, you have to consider the initial loss also, but here no any reduction in the total flow. Suddenly it rises 20, the next data 119. Okay. So rises linearly. This is the assumption. Okay. So you have to identify, then write the assumption, base flow rises linearly. Okay. Linearly. Okay. Not suddenly 20, 20, 20, then immediately 25, 25, 25, not like that. Okay. What we are assuming, base flow rises linearly from 20 to 35 meter cube per second. Chariya. So raises that amount 35 minus 20, 13 meter cube per second. Then, so you have to divide this 13 meter cube per second into linearly. Okay. Each time you have to divide linearly. So, interval. How many intervals? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Okay, maybe I made a mistake while calculating. So interval 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, maybe some mistakes here. We'll see. Okay. So just take the interval as 13. Otherwise, you have to calculate one by one. 1, 2, 3 like that. So raise per interval 1 meter cube per second because 13 meter cube, then 13 interval. So each interval it rises 1 meter cube per second. Any clarification here? Arani,
Yes, ma'am.
is it okay?
Ma'am, how to calculate the rise, madam? 35 minus 20.
Yeah, because starting 20, finishing with 35. So 20 minus, 35 minus 20. There is a question. We'll see what is the question. Yes, yes, correct. Interval 15. I will check in the next slide because I don't know why I put as. We'll see. Interval 15 is correct. 20, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
On the previous slide, ma'am, if we deduct 20 from 35, is 15 the rise.
That is that is the mistake I made. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, because that's the thing I check here. Is it okay now?
Okay.
There is I made a mistake. Okay, here 15. Ayo. Sorry, I have already uploaded the PowerPoint also. Please correct there also.
Okay, ma'am.
Is it okay now, everybody?
Okay, ma'am.
Vihara,
Yes, ma'am.
is it okay?
Yes.
Okay, 35 minus 20, 15 meter cube per second. Interval 15, just see 1, 2, minus 1, because like fencing, we have to calculate minus 1 because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Chariya, you have to calculate minus 1 or otherwise you can count one by one. Okay. So raise is equal to 35 minus 20, 15 meter cube per second. Interval 15. So raise per interval because linearly that is the assumption. So 15 divided by 15, 1 meter cube per second. Okay. Next step. So total flow is given. Okay. Base flow you identified. 20, only 20, starting point 20 because direct flow always 0. You can remember the unit hydrograph starting from 0, ending with 0. Okay. So always direct flow starting with 0, ending with 0. So accordingly, you have to manipulate or you have to change the base flow or you have to put the base flow. Okay. 0, 20 minus 20, 0. Then 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Chariya. So direct flow also 0 to 0. No problem because direct flow always should start with 0 and end with 0. Chariya. Okay. Do calculation immediately direct flow. What is the equation for direct flow?
Total flow minus base flow.
Okay, thank you. Total flow minus base flow. Okay. Mayuri Dishanayaka. Is it okay, Mayuri?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? Did you calculated the direct flow?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Is it okay, my answers?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Understood, ma'am.
Yes, Kendago? My way? Any mistakes here?
It's correct, ma'am.
Correct, okay. If you finish estimating the direct flow, then calculate total direct flow. So total direct flow means addition of all direct flow. This is with the time versus time 3 hour 0 direct flow. Then, so sorry, I didn't put the unit here, but you have to put unit meter cube per second. So according to my calculation, total direct flow is equal to 3250 meter cube per second. Okay. Anyone, did you get my answer 3250?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Because this is the calculation part, I am waiting another 2-3 minutes because for the calculation of unit height to the please answer other students also. AG 114, because I don't know whether you understand or not directly. Is it okay? Please. Only 20 minutes in final examination. Mayuri,
Yes, ma'am.
is it okay?
Okay, ma'am. Correct.
Did you get total direct flow 3250?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So shall I continue from there?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
So depth, okay, because you are concentrating on depth of rainfall, okay, depth, because excess rainfall only contributes to the runoff, okay, or total direct flow. So what you can do is you can estimate depth of rainfall, depth of excess rainfall due to 6-hour rainfall. Okay, because that question is given 6-hour duration of rainfall. Okay, so depth is equal to volume over area. Okay, everybody we know depth is equal to volume over area. Volume of water generated over the catchment divided by catchment area. Okay, volume over area. Here, see the first one, volume over area. So then how to calculate this volume? Okay, how to calculate this volume? Okay, volume, here see that interval, measurement interval 3 hour. Okay, this is meter cube per second, direct flow meter cube per second. So you have to convert hour to second. Okay. So total volume is equal to total direct flow, particular time into duration. Okay. So here the total direct flow 3250 into 3-hour duration. Okay. Because of everything 3-hour duration. So you can multiply together. Okay, no need to do one by one. 3 into 3600 because I changed to second because this is meter cube per second. Then this is second. Then only you will get the volume as meter cube. Then area 500 kilometers squared. So here meter cube. So if you change to meter cube because kilometer squared into meter squared, okay, 10 to the power 6. So you can divide meter cube divided by meter squared. Get the answer in meter. Okay, do the calculation. Since unit hydrograph in centimeter, so one question is coming, we'll see. Okay, correct. Direct flow divided that 0.070. Okay, thank you. Okay, so here 0.0702 meter. Okay, so what you can do is you can convert to 7 centimeter because third, no need to consider third and fourth decimals. Okay, so I take as 7 centimeter of rainfall. 7 centimeter of excess rainfall. That is the question. 7 centimeter of excess rainfall. Any clarifications, please? No question even in the chat. Hence, your answer is direct flow. Okay, what you received in the catchment is equal to 7U60. 7U60 because 7 centimeter excess rainfall, unit hydrograph U, 6 hour duration of rainfall. Okay, so direct flow, what you received in the catchment is equal to 7U60. Okay, question is coming. Calculation how to get the time duration. Okay, so please be careful. Here there are two things: rainfall duration, that is in the catchment. Okay, so here measurement of flow in the channel. Okay, so here see 3 hour duration, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So everything 3 hour duration. Is it okay? Question from 111. Imanti. Is it okay? Okay. Then your question is U60. Okay, your question is U60. So divide direct flow divided by 7. Here see 0 divided by 7, 98 divided by 7, 167 divided by 7. Okay, likewise you can derive unit hydrograph of 6 hour duration for the particular catchment. Any clarification, please? You can put the question in the chat because nicely They are putting the question in the chat. Any clarifications?
Ma'am, can you please explain the last one, ma'am?
This last point?
Yes, ma'am.
I think you did you get 7 centimeter?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, this is the answer for rainfall excess. Okay. So whatever you are receiving as a direct flow in the catchment is due to this 7 centimeter excess rainfall. Okay. 7 centimeter excess rainfall. So this direct flow is equal to 7U60. Okay. Because 7 centimeter excess rainfall, unit hydrograph, 6-hour duration of rainfall, then T, starting time. Then, if direct flow is 7U, your question is U60. Okay. If 7U is 98, what is U?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Kuga Darshini. Is it okay? Kuga Darshini,
Yes, ma'am.
is it okay calculation?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Excuse me, miss.
Yes.
For the duration, the question asks 6 hours of rainfall, but in the form.
No, this is volume. Please be careful. This is volume. Okay. Volume, where you are measuring the volume? In the channel. Okay. In the channel. So how to change this meter cube, 0 meter cube per second to volume? 0 into 3 into, because 3-hour duration. Here see, 3-hour duration. So 3 into 3,600. Okay. Then again 98. 98 into 3 into 3,000. Yes, 3,600. Okay. So rather than doing one by one, what I did was addition of all total direct flow into duration, because here no problem, everything 3-hour duration. So if suppose 3 hour, then 4 hour only, we have to separate and we have to do it separately. But here no problem, because all the measurements are with 3-hour duration. Okay, so please be careful. Rainfall is taking place in the catchment with a 6-hour duration. Okay. No any connection to the measurement of total flow in the channel. Okay. So here total direct flow into duration. So here 3 into 3,600. Maybe here all the students are making the mistake. Is it okay, Maldi?
Yes,
Kira?
miss.
Is
Yes.
it okay?
Yes, okay, ma'am.
Here, my registration number also 133, undergraduate. Ayyo. 1983 AG 133, my number.
Nice coincidence.
Same registration. Hello, Midu. இல்ல சொல்லுங்க கிளாஸ் எடுத்துருக்கேன் நான் கால்குலேஷன் இல்ல அப்பா கொண்டு வர ஓகே 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 so shall we move to next calculation?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Here see the observed discharge at a gauging station of a catchment 300 kilometers square. Okay. Write known that required data area 300 kilometers square. Okay. Due to duration of rainfall 2-hour duration. Okay, 2-hour duration on 20 hours of October. These are decorations. When it is okay, that is decoration. So only thing you need catchment area 300 kilometers square. Then rainfall duration 2-hour duration. Then assume that there were no any losses in the basin, which means maybe sometime you have lateral losses. Okay. So here what they are saying, there were no any losses in the basin. Derive respective unit hydrograph. Okay, even they didn't ask which type of hydrograph, which unit hydrograph. So since it is 2-hour duration, so you can derive only U2T. So I think, and rather than writing this data, we will go to the next slide. Okay. So here see 20, 22, 24. This is time measurement. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Okay. Then flow is starting 15, 18, 30, 67, something like that. Again ending with 15. So what is the first assumption? What is the first assumption? Base flow? What is the first assumption here?
Base flow rises linearly.
Not changing. Chariya, because it should start with 0. Direct flow should end with 0. Okay, should start with 0 and should end with 0. Then 15 minus 15, 0. Again here 15 minus 15, 0. Okay. Likewise, you can estimate other direct flow. Okay. Then calculate quickly the total direct flow. So only the different here, no any change in the base flow. All the things are same. Here luckily 2-hour duration of rainfall, that measurement also 2 hours. Any mistake in my calculation?
No, ma'am.
Total direct flow is equal to 976. Divanika,
Yes, ma'am.
any clarification?
No, ma'am.
Ah.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.
Please.
In the previous question, the base flow is changing, but here not changing. What's the reason?
Yes. So your as first assumption, base flow is not changing with the time and take or considered as 15 meter cube per second. That is the first assumption. Because how you are getting base flow is not changing, because you know direct flow always should start with 0 and should end with 0. Okay. So you can take simply 15 minus 15 0 here. Again 15 minus 15 0 here. Okay. Anyone volume 976? Nidurshana.
Yes, ma'am.
Nidurshana.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you get the answer 976?
I'm calculating.
Total direct flow?
I'm still calculating, ma'am.
Okay, do it. Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Did everyone get the total direct flow as 976 meter cube per second?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Then get the excess rainfall. So rainfall excess is equal to volume over area. Volume, total direct flow into duration, 976 into 2-hour duration. Here see everything 2-hour duration. So 2 hour into 3600. So 2 into 3600. Then area 300 kilometers square into 10 to the power 6. So volume over area, which is equal to 0.023 meter. So direct flow is equal to 2.3 centimeter. Then unit hydrograph, this direct flow is equal to 2.3. That is excess rainfall U2T. So then U2T, so divided by 2.3, 2.3, 2.3. Okay, 2.3. So don't waste the time in the examination. Suppose if decimal, keep it as decimal. Don't worry because your answer is correct. No, 3 divided by 2.3. 15 divided by 2.3. Samina,
Yes, ma'am.
is it okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Correct.
Yes, ma'am.
Any
Yes, ma'am.
clarification?
Understood, ma'am.
Any clarifications, please? Okay. Shall we move to the next calculation?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. The next calculation in the next class because this is complicated one. Because if I am doing everything today, then complicated. Okay, please do once again because already you have this PowerPoint in LMS. Okay. Change the raise of the base flow, the first calculation. Okay, practice yourself because there are so many calculations in the examination paper, but I don't know whether you can get the examination paper from your seniors. Okay, so So if you have time or if you wish to continue the calculation, do this calculation in your home. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Is it okay?
Okay.
Shall I wind the lectures? Samina,
Yes, ma'am.
any clarification?
No, miss.
Okay. So I will contact, I will take next lectures. Hopefully, I don't know when. If possible, Saturday, or else I will take after 2 weeks. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.